Welcome back, guys.
We're
Welcome
here
back.
in Siberia.
We're here in Siberia, and we put Zoe on the fence.
It's an inhospitable, intolerant, and if you're
Well.
not an SSX, an almost unrideable region. Mademoiselle Alex, Siberia.
Too bad. Next time, Zoe.
So here we go. Now we're with our new girl, Alex.
She doesn't get an introduction?
She does, but it's like every character had, like what you saw before, they get a little story thing at the end once you finish the Deadly Descent. And yes, this time your problem is ice. So you're gonna need picks.
Boris.
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 Alright, so, trick it.
Huh.
Well then.
Oh, never mind. You're still stuck with Zoe.
Well, who cares?
I hit back by accident.
Damn.
Oh, Alex is my opponent.
Yeah. Destroy.
Yes.
Truly. We
So-
will conquer this place.
Okay, so if I'm trying to remember
For
right, because
America? I guess? I don't know.
the story is like very fucking vague.
What story?
There is a story. Like it's very small, but
I guess
there's
because
a
she
story.
was in America, she's American, I guess. I don't know.
So
I don't
there
know.
was a member of SSX who jumped ship, and then he got famous and popular on his own.
There you go. Another
And
song.
this one, and it's like, you're tackling all the, like, you're pretty much having a race against him to conquer all the deadly descents.
That he did.
Yes, essentially he's
Showing him up. He's showing him up.
He's this game's Eric Sparrow.
Sweet.
That is the best way that I can.
That is the best way you can
Yeah,
explain
no,
it.
he is Eric Sparrow.
Alright, all I gotta do is outscore Alex. Alright, let's do
Yes.
this, bitch.
Do it. Latif the Truth Speaker.
Wait, is that the name of the song?
Yeah. Ooh.
Right. You know what?
Also, to give you a heads up, there is
Oh, well, whatever.
I forgot which button it is, and it doesn't help that we skipped over to the tutorial since we already did it last time.
Yeah.
There is a button on the ground that allows you to do grinds, either on the floor, or like if there's a
Nope,
tree
I'm
nearby.
not losing that.
If there's a tree on the ground, you'll be able to grind on that.
I mean, he's been doing it.
No, he hasn't. The only grinding he's ever done is when he goes on the rails, in which the rails are automatic. Because it's easy to grind on the red railings.
Is it like this?
But,
It's probably that. Yeah, that was it.
yeah. But to grind on other things like trees and whatnot, you have to press the button.
Well, I mean, he was just pushing the grind button.
No, now he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, earlier. Because
Ah.
he did go through it. He did go through an entire thing without grinding once.
Who needs to?
Ah, shit.
Pedro's the best.
And then,
Come on.
and then I guess the only other piece of advice to give you is just like, you know, just like with our endeavors in Tony Hawk, you want to do your best to keep that, to increase that multiplier and keep up those strings so that when you finally end at the bottom,
There you go.
There you
it's
go.
just like, fuck you.
Yep. If I have the round going, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, your multiplier is really, really low. It's like, the track is long enough that the game is kind of forgiving, where it's like, okay, you're trying to get your bearings, but, you
But
know.
yeah, nah.
Nah.
Take that dump.
You gotta
No.
carry that weight.
I'm not. You know what? I'll just
Well,
try
at least people in SSX aren't like the people in Tony Hawk.
Well, where they just like fucking
Kick the
their
shit out of their board.
again. Take it, especially when it rips in half. Just pah.
Exactly.
Well, when it breaks, you're not gonna fucking do something to fix that shit. That's gone.
I actually
Not-
remember someone actually using duct tape to fix their broken board and trying skating on it once.
Did it work?
No.
It worked until he tried to grind on something.
That poor soul.
Yeah. Yeah. His nuts weren't that happy either.
Oh god, no!
It split straight down the middle.
Why wouldn't it? It's only held by duct tape.
Yeah. He was literally skating for a bit just on some flat surface and he's like, yeah man, totally, this thing works. And then it's like, you really sure? He's like, yeah man, look, it's working fine, see? And they tried grinding and then the rest is history. He basically fell straight down and whopped on his nuts.
Achieve high multiplier.
By the way, Paige, you know what you should do?
What?
When you do some tricks like the laying on the grind board, the laying on the railing thing and just laying on your back thing, let it go for a bit because it actually spins around and adds to the multiplier.
Yeah.
Did I do this?
Yeah, my throat's just a little.
A little play.
Yeah.
I actually had
Plus,
to,
you know, lack of sleep and things.
yeah,
yeah.
I actually needed to fucking take some cold medicine before I left today. I just felt that bad.
Jesus, man. Hopefully, we don't get terribly fucking sick by Christmas.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Being sick on Christmas.
That's the worst thing. Then again, at the very least, we never went through with that plan to try to like have a karaoke Christmas.
God, right?
Oh wait. Oh, you guys were planning on doing
Like
that?
it was an idea that
That we're spitballing. It's basically just a spitballed idea. We're
that
gonna try to
never
do
went
it,
through
but yeah,
because we didn't even bring it up with anyone else.
yeah.
For if this actually airs before Christmas and then you hear this, guys, oops.
We did it again. We shared no ideas. It's all in our heads. Oh baby, oops. You gotta try again.
Eh. What do you expect? I'm not good.
But you're getting better every
let's
time.
What's another tip I can give you?
Just read the tricky tips. See? Look at that. You can grind
That's
the direction
something.
you want by pointing with the
What you can also do is like when you're in the air.
Hold on. Let me see. There's nothing about tricks. Okay.
No, like literally, if you want to look over tricks again, you're gonna have to redo the tutorial. The tutorial teaches you every single fucking thing about the game's mechanics, except for like the special gear that you need to use for the deadly descents. But control-wise, it teaches you everything. So one of the things you can do, which you might not remember, is that you can press one button and then you can quickly press another in order to change up the style of the trick. Where it's like, it's like maybe one hand, you're using it in order to fuck
me.
Like you'll probably use that one hand to like you choose your left hand and you're gonna like grab the front of the board. And it's like no, instead you're gonna grab the right side of the board now.
Nah, I already lost it.
Just keep
Dude,
rewinding, man.
Just go.
All right.
Just keep rewinding until you're up in the air. Remember, rewinding is your friend.
Okay.
Use it as much as you need to.
And remember, this ain't a race, so you don't even have to be anywhere near the front. Hey, grab that geotag. Fuck
May
it.
as well grab some more credits.
Look at that. Don't even got enough speed.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah. It is a bit of a steep curve.
No kidding. It's like the first one, it's like, oh, we blasted through. It's like a little bit of a hiccup, but hey, we blasted through.
Exactly.
This
This one
one
is like, oh hey, look.
It's because at this point the game expects you. It expects
Oh my
you.
god. Just hit start and restart.
Yeah, you might as well.
Oh, I had the option to never ask this again.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, there you go. That's what it is.
There. L2 to grind train. And now that you know, you'll beat her.
Maybe.
On the next episode?
I would
I'll
say
give
give
it
it
one
one
more
more
One
chance.
shot.
One more shot. These tracks are not long, and they're not meant to be long. I just find it fucking ridiculous. It's like at the beginning, it's like, oh, she's already doing fucking strings that's already put her almost at 100k. Oh, I'm sorry, she's already hit 100k.
200, 300.
And then do remember, you can also hold on to one of the shoulder buttons, and it does change. And just like with the button combinations, it also changes up the tricks.
R2.
So just remember to mix those in.
There you go. Woo!
That's
And as
what I'm trying to
long
do.
as you don't eat it, it doesn't matter what your score looks like right now. Once you finally land and the multiplier just hits, bam, that's it. See, like right there.
Oh, wait.
Do
go,
it.
Go. Oh.
No!
Rewind. Just rewind a bunch.
There.
Oh, and for some incentive, whenever you hit like a big jump and the helicopter's nearby, actually try to to hit high enough that you touch the helicopter.
Kind of hard.
No, I know it's hard, but I'm just saying, if you do that, you actually get a shit ton of points. And if you have that during a multiplier, then, oh baby. It is...
Huge.
It's big. It's the bee's knees, Paige.
The bee's knees.
It's the bee's knees. I'm sorry.
Why the bee's knees?
Because,
Because the bee's knees distracted you, apparently.
yes. It distracted you, and it does not help that lately I've just been seeing the fucking bee movie everywhere.
Oh god. The bee. No.
Yes.
That's the worst.
Fucking... fucking Jerry Seinfeld. Oh my god, that... Like I was telling Lewis the other day, that movie was not, it wasn't that good.
It was not a
like,
good
it
movie.
wasn't
It was not a good movie.
bad, it's just... You know, for a movie with the cast that it had, you would expect it would have done better. But it didn't.
It did horrible. Oh, didn't it have like all big names and everything?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Jerry
saying.
Seinfeld, Chris Rock, bunch
Like-
of people. Well, we'll give this another shot on the next episode. Take care, guys.
Alright, see you everybody.